Everybody, how's life treating you? This is your weekend insight. It's for June 27th and 28th, 2020. Also, time is so wherever you're pulled in time. Let me know what brings you here. Let me know if you need clarification or have questions about booking your own personal reading because, well, it's extended. It's a lot of fun. There's an awesome sale going on. And, well, I absolutely love meeting every single one of you. So ask questions. Definitely say hello. Let me know where you are in the world. I was not pulled to any particular deck at this point in time, but I wanted to do this a la carte today, so that's what we're gonna do because we can. So, hang on one second. Where are we being pulled to? I want to go with the mermaids and dolphins again, just because I haven't used these bad boys in forever, and I started again yesterday. So we're gonna do it. Are you against it? Sorry about that. The base of this is self-forgiveness. Okay, with what? Watch your thoughts. So you're beating the living hell out of yourself. Okay, that's fun. Let's see. Why are you berating yourself in this? This is supposed to be a growing period for you. You're way too hard and critical of yourself. Be very careful of what you are feeding for your thoughts. Let's see, we have self-forgiveness, watch your thoughts, consult an expert, contemplation time, you're being helped. You're being pulled out of this funk, whether you like it or not. It's not the time nor the place for you to be so critical of yourself. It's a time to try and move on out of it. I mean, you're not going to get out of that chrysalis unless, you're actually pulling it apart and not yourself. You're not going to break your wings to get out of this. You're going to rip the chrysalis apart. So, consult an expert. More information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. This is not necessarily about life coaching with that one. It's mainly about maybe you need a fresher perspective on the situation. Maybe you've been dwelling on this way too much, and you're talking in circles around yourself. You keep going back to the same part, and now it's starting to alter in your head what the actuality of the situation was. And this is creating a whole new storyline. But it's not the good kind that you actually will be able to move on from. It's looking at every little nook and cranny and really criticizing every word and how it was delivered. It's time to move on from this situation. So, why are you being so damn critical of yourself? All right, okay, first off, why are you being so critical of yourself, and how are we going to get you out of this funk? So, this being said, let's see. The basis of this is, okay, it's your last hurrah before you drop everything. What does that even mean, Spirit? Okay, new belief system is coming into place, and it's the last stretch of the fight for you. You're breaking apart this, whatever it could be. It's involving disloyalty, it's involving false programming, it's involving something that is so old school, it has no merit in your current world, and it's something that has been so long held against you as this criteria for even existing in life. It's time for you to take the authoritative mental clearance on your life. Stop fighting with bullshit that doesn't even resonate in your world. I think I said this yesterday, it's like wrestling with a pig. Eventually you're gonna have to realize that it enjoys a good argument. This isn't even good, it's just tedious. So, that being said, stop beating yourself up. It's not even you. This is the voice from whatever this conditioning over traditional, and I'm not against, the concept of tradition. I'm against that this is berating you in such a way where you are in a constant state of punishment with yourself. This is not going to get you to where you want to go. All it's going to do is punish you twice, because then you're going to punish yourself for how much time you spent in this space. You're better than that. You don't need it. You're being helped. This is what's coming your way. You're getting signs, you're getting synchronicities, you're having divine intervention from angels. I mean, it's that idea, be nice to whoever you're coming across. For one, you don't know their story. Two, just don't be a jerk. And three, you never know when you're interacting with an angel. I get that. There are angels on earth. There are people who, come up in place of that. It's a constant state of miracles. Accept the miracle of help when it arrives. This is absolute divine intervention right now. It's to get you out of this and on to the next step. It's time to let it go. So, I gotta put this over here. Where are we going with that one? Okay, the base of this part is going to be opportunity to forgive. Hold up. Nope, not that. 2 cards about forgiveness so far, 2. This is the weekend. It's gonna be a really emotional weekend. All right, you are probably gonna need a shoulder to cry on, something to lean on, some sense of support. You're not alone in this. Don't try and put yourself in isolation. It's a time to show vulnerability. I promise you, you're not going to be berated, exploited for it. You will find the help that you need. And if something were to step up and make you feel inferior because you need help, that is a huge problem that is theirs and nothing to do with you. Nobody in their right mind would make somebody feel terrible for needing help. Take that into account. I don't care if you look up to them. I don't care what their position is in your life. If they're making you feel terrible for needing help, you have to see them exactly where they are on that one. And that's messed up. So, where are we going with this? Putting these back. 2 cards about forgiveness now. Are you kidding me? Self-forgiveness, opportunity to forgive. It's not okaying the situation. It's never about that. It's not letting people off the hook. It's letting you off the hook because you can't be controlled by this. Venus went direct. There's like 6 planets in reverse. People are exhausted. People are emotionally intense. Really get off your butt. Well, get off your butt. Get off your back about this. For some of you, it's time to get moving. As I'm saying that to you, fresh air. I don't know about you, sneezing up a storm. Pollen is everywhere. And it's been those ugly sneezes where you hope that somebody's not taking a freeze frame shot of you. It is not good. All right, you got to air out your home. You got to air out your body. You got to air out everything. Air out your dirty friggin' laundry. This is the time to do it. Actually, I'm going more so with time to air out your dirty laundry. This is the only way that you are going to be able to really get rid of it. You got to give it air. You got to give it voice. You've got to call it out for the BS that it is. You have to get your energy up. So this is about loving treatments. You get a massage, Reiki. I'm a huge believer in Reiki. Been a Reiki master for 12 years. It's life-changing. Massages, do whatever it takes to get your body into a state of rest so it won't be so bogged down with those energies. This is time for reinvigoration. Give air to the problem. This will actually diminish the intensity that it has on you and diminish its view that you have of it, and it'll be much more manageable. There is a solution to this problem. So I'm still drawn to this deck, so I'm going to shuffle it again. And we're going to see what else comes out. Let's see. So if you're new to the channel, I hope that you are enjoying yourself and that you hit subscribe, bell for notifications. Give me a like if you could. Hang out. Tell me what's going on in life. Notice the signs. There's a change in direction. You can't stay here forever. You're probably seeing numbers all over the board. 1111, classic one. 777, classic one. 222. And you want to know what? Even 911. What is the classic number that you're seeing? This is giving you an inkling of where you're going with this. Shower of abundance, a change in direction. What the hell are the signs that are coming before you? So what is this telling you? What are you feeling? What are you thinking of when this is going on? I want you to actually try to analyze that particular one a little bit. If it's something that's freaking you out, if it's something like, if the word karma or omen is freaking you out, what the hell is the underlying feeling behind that? Like, where is that coming from? This is not meant to be a negative omen. This is an opportunity for growth, rebirth. I mean, look at the stork. Look at the stork. Look at it. There is a baby being delivered. It's a joyous time. It's time to find passion in life. It's time to maybe not be as daring as trying to ride the back of a dolphin. That's a real quick way to get yourself kicked out of SeaWorld. Just going to put it out there. But it's time for your life to be rewilding again. Be rewild. I love that. There's a IG that I follow called Rewilding for Women. I love it. Check it out. But let the wildness run in your life. Hang on. Don't think that you're going to be smacked all over the place. This is your redirection that is giving you the gift of life gold. This is something that no matter what happens, it has immense value. And it is one of the softer things in life. It is one of the more sentimental things in life. I really want to know what are some of the signs and synchronicities that you've been experiencing. Let's see, what is opening for you? All right, so what came out is Chariot in reverse. Canceled plans. Maybe you're finding something better. I don't know. All right, where are we going? Lovers is the second base of this. I think that I should turn down my music, because if I can hear it, maybe YouTube can hear it. And I'm not trying to get a copyright thingamabob going. The High Priestess, desire. Okay. Canceled actions, canceled plans, because something else is getting your attention, that is getting you in that state of desire, that state of yearning for something, not because there's an absence, but because it's so magnetizing. All right, a lot of knowledge coming in. I'm looking at Adam and Eve on here, which it really, I don't care what religion you follow. There's, before Eve, do not castrate me for this. Not even that was possible, but still. Before Eve, there was Lilith, who was seen as Adam's equal. And he wasn't about that. He wanted something a little bit more subservient. So, kicked her out. God made Eve. And now we have the knowledge from the tree of life, the apple tree. And I think that's why, no, not even going to go there. Playfully sexist joke, wasn't going to go there. Nope, not doing it. So where are we going with this? Oh, okay. So I have two cards that are already flipped over in here. We have the Judgment in reverse and the Five of Cups in reverse. You're avoiding karmic judgment by canceling these plans and going in the actual route that you should be. Oh no, I hate seeing this card in reverse, even though this is a blessing in disguise. I love this card, hate that it's in reverse. So this over-idealistic connection or situation that you were embarking, you're seeing how it overstepped so many of your boundaries and how it made you uncomfortable and how it made you in a way insecure, and it made you in a way latch on to it. I see that this is being shown very plainly right before your eyes, and this is why you are cutting it to the quick. You're over it. You see the tactic for what it was, and this, you've put a pause on it. You're walking away from this situation. You're going to fly higher with this. You're going to be getting a karmic gift rather than a debt in this place. So I feel like you're listening to, looks like this trumpet calling, the horn calling. Absolute divine intervention with that one. Thank God it was just this little inkling of what the hell is this about. You took it, and I'm actually very happy that you did that. It would have been a long journey otherwise. So, where are we taking this now? Three of Cups, celebration. And my son screams in the background no at a game. That's fun. So if you heard that, that might be, if you haven't stepped away from whatever these red flags were, then that could actually be seen as, it's actually urging you, please do it now. This is the time to do it so you can avoid the fight. For those of you who have stepped away from whatever the hell the red flag was, it's you actually laying down your fight, laying down the line, and it's completely uninvesting in somebody's reactionary situation to this. They're going to potentially lose their crap on you, and that's perfectly fine. It doesn't even have to be that. It could have been a situation where it was this absolute chaos. It had nothing to do with the person. For some of you, it was all situational, like either some sort of sale went through or what have you. But the situation turned to absolute chaos if you didn't walk away from it yet. But I feel like most of you have. And some of you guys who are a little bit on the procrastination side are now doing that. And you're avoiding a fight. And you're actually going to be very pleasantly surprised what's stepping in place. It's incredibly supportive, amazing platform for you to build on. There's a lot of fruits that are coming in. They're ripened. They're ready for picking. There's so much in your life that is ready to be picked. And all you have to do is look at it. It's this, what's with the nostalgia in this? This could be a long time coming. This could be something that you've wanted forever. You've drowned yourself out with, and now this is time to make the investment. That could be the case with some of this. You're crossing the bridge into your new world, and this is something that you have wanted for the longest time, and there's such a purity with it. There's such a sense of empowerment with it. And I feel like a lot of your anxieties are going to be dispelled very fast. It's wild. It's thriving, and it's completely reinvigorating in life. I feel like your consciousness, your cellular consciousness is wonderfully in communication and responding amazingly to what's around it. It is opening up and manifesting all these new doors for you to walk through, and you're just kind of going through it. Actually, you're knocking down the damn doors and busting through it. Yeah. Getting rid of power struggles, getting rid of control freak situations. So I feel like this is gearing towards love. So we're going to do that very soon. Cool. New love. That has been all over the board. New amazing situations are about to take off. Reconciliation. What you want, what your soul wants, what you've wanted forever. It's coming into play. It's the part of you that you forgot was there. And now it's time to get reacquainted. This isn't about necessarily union with yourself. I'm not going there. I'm seeing that what you've wanted forever, whether it's love or this desired situation, it's coming into play right now. That spark that has gone out a long time ago is dried off, and now it's being reignited. And now it's time to get acquainted with such heat in your life. It's waking up. You really do deserve to be happy in life, love, and whatever the situation is. Life is too short to waste it unhappy. I don't care what the situation is. You deserve your happiness, your authentic happiness, not something that is immediate gratification. We're not going there. This has been a long time coming for you. I would love to know what it is. That's pretty intense. What's coming in is beautifully intense and almost in a wonderful way uncontrollable. So we're gonna get closing message from, I guess I'm going with this. Magical Mermaids and Dolphins again. We opened it with it, and now we're gonna close with it. What do you know? I'm not even gonna go with the base on this one. Friendship, okay? The start of everything is this sense of companionship. Let it start where it is. Pay attention to what its passion is telling you. It's new. This is blessed. This is amazing. It's, yeah, divine magic. Come on, out with it. And there's one more in here. I'm not even gonna, gotta feel this out. Okay. Ready, set, go. Get off your keister and go get your happiness. Go get your love. Go get your joy in your life. Explore your options. This could be a time to weigh out the pros and cons. Put them nice and out on paper, then put them to the side. Think about what you wrote. Think about how you felt while writing it. Was it logical? Was it with the heart? The heart knows more than the mind sometimes. So pay attention to what your heart is telling you. This is a huge change that's happening in your life. It's going to be, in a way, very stressful, but it is the most freeing thing on the planet. It's freeing you of being a prisoner to some sort of underlying materialistic expectation. It's below par of what you are deserving. Let go of whatever that, I want to say materialistic again, whatever that endeavor was. Let go of what the expectations were of it and take the cap off and be in the receiving mode of something even greater. When it comes, I swear to God, if you start thinking that you're not deserving of it, I'm going to flip on you. You are more than deserving. Start loving yourself enough to receive the best that life will offer you. It's not you settling. There's no settling. You're deserving of the best. I hope that this made sense. Let me know if this reading made sense, or if you need clarification or have questions about booking your own personal reading, because there's the sale. It's been fun, and I absolutely love interacting with you all. Some new changes happening. Well, actually, every change is new, isn't it? So change is happening to the channel. It's going to be expansive. I really can't wait to show you all. And, well, I don't know, be in touch. Hope you have an amazing weekend, or wherever you're watching this in time. Again, for the 27th and 28th of June, 2020, also timeless. I'll talk to you all very soon. And until next time, stay safe, have fun. I love you very much.